So, how are the bills looking?
Honestly, not too good. We're so behind on all of our bills, and because of our criminal records, we both can't find a job. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Think of something then. You're so useless. Why did I even marry you?
Now wait a second. Why am I the only one who has to think of something in this relationship? You know what? I'm starting to think that you're actually so entitled, and because I have to put up with it, I always get in trouble alongside you.
Hey, how dare you call me out for my entitlement?
Yeah, and thanks to you and your entitlement, our daughter is being brought up that way too.
Leave Kelly out of this. If anything, I'm raising her right. And if you want to keep on seeing her, you better come up with a plan. Otherwise, we're gonna end up homeless and it'll be your fault. And don't you dare think that Kelly and I will stick around if that ends up happening. Now be useful for once and get to work.
Ugh, whatever. Here we are. Enjoy your day, Kelly.
Another day, another round with Caillou. The things I do for a paycheck.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
Oh, there you are. What took you so long?
I figured out a way for you to get a job. It took me an hour to carefully map it out, but I think we can make it work.
Oh, and what is this plan?
When we pick Kelly up from school, we should follow a teacher home and kidnap her. Then, tomorrow, you could go to school disguised as her.
That actually sounds like a good plan. But you're forgetting one thing. Kimberly is the principal of that school. She might suspect that it's me.
Well, it's been ages since you've last been in contact with Kimberly, so maybe we should take the risk.
All right, let's do it.
Finally, I'm home. I'm so tired. I wonder who that could be. Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What brings you here?
We're here to kidnap you.
Oh my God. Where am I?
You're in our basement. Make yourself at home.
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna need your clothes for a special project.
What are you talking about?
Ken, go and find some of my worst clothes in my closet while I take hers.
I'm on it.
Wait. Please tell me what's going on.
I'm stealing your identity and your job. That's what's happening. The sooner you shut up and cooperate, the sooner we'll get this done.
What the heck? Get your hands off me right now.
There we go. All I'm missing is her hair.
Remember the time you had your hair cut, put on an ugly wig while the hairdresser wasn't looking, and tricked her into giving you a refund for a quote-unquote bad haircut, essentially getting it for free? You should wear that same exact wig and dye it orange to look like Ms. Martin.
I know exactly which wig you're referring to. It's this one, right?
Yes.
Gosh, I can't wait for tomorrow to arrive. This is gonna be so good. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, Ms. Martin, there you are. I like your shades.
Why, thank you, Miss Kimberly.
Oh, you sound different. Is everything okay?
Not really. I have a bad sinus infection.
Oh no. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
Actually, there is something you can do to help. Is it alright if you give me my paycheck early? Like as soon as possible? Because I'm going through some financial struggles.
Of course. Also, you're in luck, because Mrs. Christina called in sick today, so her students will be joining your class, which means that you'll be getting a bonus for that.
Wow. Thank you so much. I'm expecting my paycheck in cash on my desk by the end of the day.
That was weird. Geez. That was close. I need to avoid Kimberly at all costs.
Do you think that today's lessons are cancelled? Miss Martin is never usually this late.
I'm here, you ugly deranged kids. Oh gosh. I wasn't expecting to see that bald-headed kid here.
Ms. Martin, you're acting kinda weird. You sound different too. Is everything okay?
Gosh. Can you kids just shut up already? Anyways, pack your stuff and follow me. We're going to a bigger classroom since we're being joined by Miss Kelly's class or whatever Kimberly said her name was.
You know, now that I think of it, she does sound a bit like Miss Kimberly.
You can't convince me that this person is Ms. Martin. She's acting way too weird. I think I've met someone who sounds just like Miss Kimberly before, but I can't remember who it is.
We'd better get going before she drags us to the other classroom herself.
Good idea, Clementine.
Right. Now that I have to take care of 2 classes at once, I better not have any disruptions. Anyways, let's start with a math problem. This should be easy. So, who can solve the equation that's written on the board?
How the heck do you expect us to solve that problem?
Yeah, we've done simple algebra in the past, but this is different than anything we've done before.
Gosh, why are you kids so dumb? My daughter is just 2 years older than you are and she can solve hard math problems.
What the heck has gotten into you, Ms. Martin? Have you forgotten that we're in smaller classes because we have unique learning needs?
Yeah, have you forgotten that I have dyscalculia? I'm not prepared to solve an equation like this one.
I agree. As someone with dyslexia, you're usually always patient with me and let me learn at my own pace. Why are you suddenly acting so different?
I'll tell you why she's acting so different. This woman is not Ms. Martin. She just said that she has a daughter, but as far as we know, she's never had any kids.
Everybody forget algebra and math. I want you to write a 1,000-word essay on how Mr. Baldy here is the most annoying kid on earth. You have 20 minutes. And if you don't complete it, you're automatically failing my class.
Whoever you are, don't you dare think that you're getting away with this.
I'm so sorry about that, Caillou, but don't worry, I didn't write a single bad thing about you.
Neither did I. We love you.
Yeah, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we'd rather fail that class than write something bad about you. You're our best friend.
Thanks guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. But we have to find out who that person really is.
What if it's actually just Ms. Martin? She might have a bad cold, which would explain why she's covering her eyes with sunglasses and her voice sounds different.
But that wouldn't explain why she's acting so strange. And it's not just her voice which sounds different. It's her accent too. I swear I've heard that voice before, but I can't quite place it.
Maybe you do have a point.
I'm gonna grab my other water bottle from my bag in class cause I'm still feeling thirsty. I'll be right back. Oh my god.
Man. These kids are so boring. None of them did what they actually had to do. Hey. I have an idea. I'm gonna enroll Kelly in this class. She'll breeze through it with ease compared to these special ed children.
What the heck? She's so rude. I have to tell my friends about this. Guys. I was right. Ms. Martin is being impersonated by none other than Karen Smith.
Who is that?
She's a really annoying and entitled woman who's been in trouble with the law many times. One simple Google search will reveal everything you need to know about her.
What are we gonna do?
We'll have to figure something out in class.
I want you all to welcome your new classmate, Kelly Smith.
No.
How dare you hurt her feelings? Apologize to my daughter right now.
Cut the act, Karen Smith. We all know that you're pretending to be Miss Martin.
What? Who's Karen Smith?
First of all, you introduced us to this new student, Kelly Smith, and you literally said that she's your daughter. Secondly, I've seen you guys before. When I was forced to work at McDonald's, you two were there and caused a huge scene. But luckily, I managed to scare you away by dressing up as a clown, you cowards.
The moment I stepped foot into your classroom and saw you, I instantly knew that you would pose a significant challenge for me. Anyway, now that the secret's out, I can finally ditch this wig and outfit. I have no idea how Ms. Martin manages to wear these clothes all day. I'm feeling so hot and uncomfortable. There we go. This is so much better. Right, so as you can see here, I've got 2 cards on the board. We're gonna have a mini behavior card day. If you get the gold card, you automatically get to pass my class. If you get the black card, you get an intense class of PE.
Oh no, not physical education.
So let me guess, Kelly is getting the gold card cause she's your daughter, while the rest of us are getting the black card because you hate us.
Correct, Baldy. Considering you're a mentally challenged student in a special ed class, you're quite intelligent.
So you're just gonna make fun of my ADHD and be ableist. You're honestly so disgusting.
And there's nothing you can do about it, because I'm the teacher and you guys are the students. You don't stand a chance against the one and only Karen Smith. Now get your butts off those chairs and line up in single file to go outside and do some PE.
Get me out of here. Untie me and get me out of here right now.
Ugh, so annoying. What do you want, Ms. Martin?
Isn't it obvious? I just want you to set me free.
Listen, if I were you, I'd shut my mouth or I'm gonna put duct tape all over it.
You know what? You can do it if you want to. But not before you answer this question. Why are you doing this?
Look, it's true. It was me who came up with the idea of kidnapping you. But don't you dare think that I wanted to do this. Karen wanted me to get her a job, and this is the only thing I could think of. If I didn't do that, then I wouldn't have been able to see my daughter ever again.
So what Miss Kimberly said is true then. Karen is an entitled and manipulated woman.
Yeah. Trust me. The last thing I want to do is to continue living with her, to be honest. It's either she gets what she wants, or she goes bonkers. I don't want to live in this pink and purple house. I'm only living here because I don't want to leave Kelly alone with that entitled woman. And I feel bad for breaching the law only because I'm being manipulated to do so by Karen. I want to break free from this kind of lifestyle.
Well, if you let me out of here, I promise that I won't tell the cops about any of this. And I'll even set you up with a friend of mine who'll be a better match for you.
Wow, really? It's a deal.
Come on, you lazy slags. Run faster.
Can you please give us a break, Karen?
Yeah, I'm so thirsty.
And I'm tired of running in my high heels. I didn't know that we were gonna do PE today. Had I known, I would have worn my running shoes.
No, stop being so lazy. This is your consequence for not doing what you were supposed to do in your essay. Now come on, let's move on to something else.
Karen, please give us a break and let us play some basketball already. We've been doing warm-ups for half an hour now.
For real, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Okay, you guys can stop now.
Finally, that was dreadful.
Can we start playing basketball now?
Who said that I brought you here to play basketball? I want everyone in this room to team up against Caillou in a game of dodgeball.
Wait, what? You can't be serious right now.
Oh, but I sure am serious. Don't you remember the first time I saw you at the park? Your dad decided to severely knock me out. And now, it's your turn to get knocked out by your own classmates.
You must be really dumb if you think that we're gonna throw a basketball at our friend.
So none of you are gonna do it?
I'll do it, Mom!
That's my girl. And as for the rest of you, you're getting a detention for disobeying me for the second time.
That must have hurt, man. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
It's alright, it'll heal quickly. I don't know how we're gonna get rid of her though.
What if you just tell Miss Kimberly about your discovery, that there's a convicted criminal disguised as Miss Martin?
What if she just changes back into Miss Martin's outfit though? Miss Kimberly would think I'm crazy.
Wait, Karen got out of the classroom without her wig and Miss Martin's outfit, so Miss Kimberly can just look at the security cameras and see that it isn't Miss Martin.
Hey, you're onto something, thanks pal.
Of course, come on, the class is counting on you as always.
Please, officer, it's been almost 24 hours and my wife is still missing. Do something.
What's your wife's name?
Annette. Her name is Annette Martin.
Give me a minute, sir. Hello?
Hi. This is Annette Martin. I want to let you know that I've been kidnapped by Karen Smith. But I've been saved by her husband. She's currently at GoVille School disguised as me.
We're on our way.
What happened, officer?
Your wife is safe and sound. Come on, let's go and arrest her kidnapper.
Miss Kimberly, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, Caillou?
Miss Martin is being impersonated by another woman. Her name is Karen Smith. There are news articles of her doing really bad stuff. You can find them online.
Hold on, did you just say Karen Smith?
Yeah, do you know her?
Of course I do. She's my twin sister.
Wait, what?
Didn't you ever wonder why our voices sound so much alike? She and her husband are really bad people. I wouldn't put it past her to do something like this. I knew something was off this morning when she told me that she wanted her payment early in cash on her desk by the end of the day.
Ms. Kimberly. Sorry I'm late for work.
Ms. Martin, there you are. I was about to call the cops.
There's no need to. They're on their way.
Ken, what are you doing here? Do you really expect me to believe that you had nothing to do with this?
Don't worry, Ms. Kimberly. He was the one who got me out of that basement.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting him to finally take a stand against Karen.
Miss Martin, I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I missed having you as my teacher.
Thank you so much, Caillou. That means so much to me. Now come on, let's go and find Karen.
Where on earth is Caillou? What's taking him so long to come to class?
Karen Smith.
Yes, officer, what is it?
You are being arrested for kidnapping a teacher, impersonating her, and insulting her students.
Wait, what? You can't do this.
I'm sorry, Karen, but I am once again asking you to come with me.
I'm so glad that you're safe, Annette. I was so worried about you.
Don't worry, honey. I know how to get myself out of complex situations.
Ken, are you crazy? Why did you let her go?
From now on, I don't care if you get in trouble. I just want to live a happy life away from you and your craziness, without having to be labeled as the entitled woman's husband.
What on earth are you saying? How dare you speak to your wife like that?
Ex-wife, you mean?
What? No, this can't be happening. I want to speak to the manager. You mean the manager of this school? If so, you can speak with me. Kimberly, please bail your twin sister out of jail. No way, Karen, you're going right where you belong. Do me a favor, and get out of my school right now.
Come along.
Good riddance.
Gosh, I'm so glad that I finally got rid of her. But I still can't find a job because of all of the criminal records I have thanks to her. And I'm gonna get evicted from my house soon cause I'm not able to pay the rent alone.
I know it's not much, but we are looking for a janitor right now, and after proving that you don't want to be affiliated with Karen anymore, I'd be happy to hire you.
Oh my God, really? That would be amazing. Thanks, Kimberly.
And I know someone who's looking for a single guy with kids. I bet she'd be really happy to go out with you.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Caillou. There you are. Thank you for telling Ms. Kimberly about the whole situation. You're a hero.
Of course. I'm glad that I was able to help.
Wow, Caillou, I can't believe that you exposed that crazy woman and got her arrested.
Yeah. We're so proud of you. You're now ungrounded. You should go out with your friends to celebrate.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Gosh, you're actually so funny. I'm honestly so glad that Miss Martin set us up.
I'm happy to hear that you're having a good time with me.
I wonder what that crazy ex of yours is doing in jail right now.
You better make it quick because you only have a couple of seconds to do this.
Hello, my name is Karen McCarran, previously known as Karen Smith. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been jailed. I've been told that if you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be free, and I'll cause more chaos which you certainly won't want to miss out on. So make sure you do so or else I'll call your manager.
Okay, time's up.